Oh dear. Well, sorry, I'm late. We've been playing with the sound uh, with Ben. Oh dear. Well, sorry, I'm late.
Right, God, I can hear him there, though.
And sorry.
Yeah, no, it was coming. It was coming up everywhere. I didn't know what was happening then.
So the sound was working on Free Prison, but I don't know if this sound's going to work on this now. We're just if I go into the audio settings first, right, and then do the cancelling thing. That one, turn that up. Right, you tell me, Snowball. Yeah, that's all on. Okay, starting up. I don't know if you can hear that. Hear that, Ben? Ooh, I don't know why. Yeah. Done that with StreamYard. That's how you cancel the StreamYard, isn't it? You use it on I know you use it on LinkedIn now. I don't know. Everybody's saying hello to you then. There's got to be something in the laptop then. Something in the laptop. That's a good sound. It's a pity you couldn't hear that train. That's a good sound. I'm getting messages. Two people
Don't forget now
messaging.
your snowboard is only mic.
At the moment, yeah. Well, that's the only mic I'm going to use. My echo. Echo. Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll end this call now. Yeah. All right. All right. I'll speak. All right. All right. All right. Right. Put that on. Done that. Close. Gone. Right. We just had a go to see if we could get that sound doing. We've changed a couple of settings on the laptop, and it's still not coming through. I do not know why. Anyway, I don't know if people follow Mr. Richard Watson. I'm just checking the sound on this now. 1 second, guys. Right, that, 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 that. Sound, am I okay? That. Sound, am I okay? Yeah, sounds all right. Yeah, I had a notification the other day. Oh, it's gone. And I thought, oh my God, Mr. Richard Watson has left Hornby. He no longer works for them. And tonight he's put on. Don't know if you'll see it. He's working for them. Where does it say? There you are. Let's see if you can get this to read this. You read that? He's now working for Aculascale. Started new job at Aculascale. Social media and content creation manager. It's a bit of a mouthful, isn't it? So yeah, there you are. I thought I'd come on live, do another one on a Monday night. Oh dear. And I was hoping to get those sound going, but we've changed a couple of settings, so you can't hear it. Still can't, which is a pain. So what we'll do, I don't know. Oh, Andy's here. I can send it to Andy. Right. Andy's got it now. You got the link, Andy? All right, that's done. That's so quick. You can do that now. So quick. Right. What was I going to do? Put that. I'm not going to put 11 cameras on tonight. We'll just have these 4 and myself. I think that's more than enough. I've got me drink, orange squash, which I've made it too strong. Need more water in that. Yeah, I was quite surprised to see it, not yesterday, the day before, that he left Hornby. I mean, he didn't work there for very long, and now he's working for Kulisco. They must have offered him a lot more money to move to there. So yeah, quite surprised. Right, I put the trains on, but I can't hear anything going. That was when I was trying to get the sound going. There you are then. So today we're going to find the box, aren't I? Postman's coming to get the box tomorrow. Can't put that there. Can't put that there. That's there. But I can put that. I know I'll put this. I'll move this one at the other end. When they're down all that end, you can still see it at this end. Up at the station. I won't put no more cameras up. I think 4's enough. Oh, so something stopped. Oh, I know. I haven't got that one going, have I? 8038. Wrong way. That way. Go. Yeah, we have 266s at the moment going and a class 20. And I was hoping to have the same on because the sound file on that class 20 is better than these 2 factory fitted ones I got here. Like 6623, he's not got his lights on. 6623. He's got his lights on now. So yeah. And I think the cameras now are good size. So if you're watching on your mobile phone, you can see it all. If you've got to bring that one down a bit more. How's that? Oh, that's too far. How's that? Yeah, that's all right. Bring it around a touch. Yeah, that's all right there. Yeah. That one's all right, and that one's all right. That one could come down a touch. But no, it'll be all right. Yeah, so now I'm using a new microphone which I had got today. It's a Blue Snowball. It's smaller than the Yeti, and I've also got it on a stand so I can move it around. There it is. You can't see me now. what I was hoping to do was get the sound on and then put the microphone about here, just over the top. So when they go over the points, you would hear it. And also the sounds when they go past. But there's got to be a way, because we got the symbols going up and down to say the mic is working. It's catching everything. But it's still not doing it, which I don't understand. I'll just put the sound on that City 6. It's coming round now. I mean, that's a fantastic sound. It's just coming around the straight here. He's coming underneath, but you can't hear him. And I'm just wondering if I go into the settings on this and turn that one mic on. I don't think it will. Yeah, so I won't give the code to Chris. Sorry, Chris, I forgot to do you. There you are. The code is in your box now, Chris. That's done. Yeah, so we're good on the sound now. Yeah, it's got to be the Summit in Windows 11 stopping me from doing it. Because that 66 is going around with the sound on. I mean, I'll put the sound of the Class 20 as a different pitch, which is 8038. See, I mean, the frequency this gives out then, it's the frequency they shut down, which is a bugger. Hello, Stuart. You working tonight? So there's a pain. I mean, Ben uses Windows 10. This is Windows 11. This laptop came with Windows 11's in. So no. Well, it's a wild pity because that's to do with the same. I'll just have to do a video. We'll have time tomorrow. Do a video of these going round with the sound so you can see what it would have been like. Just need to move that down. I've got that string hard over my face. It's a bit better. Let's have a look. Yeah, that's better. So yeah, I mean that sounds really nice. The 20's just gone past me. But that very high pitched tweeting noise they do. Yeah. And it's got a lovely horn on it. I'll stop it when it comes round because usually it allows you to do the horns. But I don't know what this sounds like. So, because sometimes if you have sound on the locomotive, it makes a sound, and my sound, terrible. Let's just check. Can I hear my sound okay? Yeah, that's fine. Let's check on the audio. Snowball, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, the same. You may have heard a little bit echo. I was just checking it on here. I'll press the horn of the 20 when he gets round here. Gets like really high pitched. I think that's number 2, if I remember right. Press it one more time. Don't know if you heard that. It's quite loud. I'm going to turn that off for you. That sound off that. Yeah, so yeah, the pictures are brilliant. Pictures are really, really good. Really, really good. Yeah, it's a pity really, because I was hoping tonight we'd have sound, but there's a couple of different settings on this. Like 6623. So all I can say is we just have to talk and or just have to yap on. But I don't know if you want to listen to me all night long. Yeah, so I've got that there now. Yeah, that's done. So if anybody comes in, it just goes over to one big one and little ones on the side. So I don't really plan to do this long. Only 4 hours, I think, tonight. 3. No, not long tonight. Oh, I'm back's aching. I'll have to go get another drink, I think. Thirsty work. Very thirsty work. Make the brum brum noises, Burn. What do you mean? Fart? I'm using the new mic tonight. The snow. Is it Blue Snowball? I think it's called. On a mic stand, courtesy of eBay. All it was £26. The guy put the wrong description on it, so no one looked at it. Because when you put Blue Snowball in to look for one, it didn't come up. When you put Snowball in, it didn't come up. When you put Blue Microphone, it didn't come up. But when you just put microphone, it came up. And I was the only person who bid on it. I did the first bid, starting bid, and no one else bid on it. It closed. I mean, the stand's worth 20 quid on its own. And the mic's worth, I think, about 35, 40 quid. So you're talking 60, 70 pound, and I got it for £26. Bargain. Oh, God. Some of your comments, Andy. If the 66 comes past, oh, it's a shed, isn't it? That's what everybody calls them, a shed. It's a red shed. Could Brew take that? Maybe. And I've got 2 trains in. Move a 20 train to the station, I think. They're 21. Moving the back. Moving some coaches around here. How's that? A different sort of picture. Let's have a look. May need. I need to move myself. I can put myself down there. How's that picture then? I need to go up a little bit. Yeah, that's a different sort of picture. You can see the coal yard now, a bit better. But I've moved myself down a bit. All right, go back into that. Put myself there. Cancel that over. It's quick. I'm getting good at this. There you are. Well, that's a good picture. You can really see the straight there. You can. I've got another message come up. What's that? Turn that off. All right, yeah, I'll try that, Ben. I'll try that. Would that be bedtime, that'll be? Yeah, I'll have a look. I'll type that in. Yeah. Can't do it now because this will take this off. Is that there now, that picture? Here you are, yeah. So now you can see the whole straight and the far corner. So that class 20, when he leaves his camera, I'll move that pot. You'll see it come on to the other camera. See, it leaves that one, but you've got the tankers all in the way. Just move the 21s a bit more. I'll get those out of shot. Nearly, yeah, they're out of shot now. Stop them there. Yeah, there you are. That's a good shot. That is that long one, top right hand corner. Yeah, that's a coal yard, which I call. Yeah, itchy arm. You like the top right because you got that long straight. Could bring it back a little bit. I'll just bring it back a touch. So, just that coach. Do you want that coach? That's all right there. Touch. Yeah, you can sing all the way at the end and go around. Then you can see it coming onto the other camera. Yeah, it's good, that. Good shot. See if I can move that one a bit better. There you are. That's better. Yeah, I got the pillar in the way now. That's a couple of good shots there. I mean, there's trains that run along the bottom part there. I could put on a 37, I think. What sort of pepper in? What's got that? I know I've got two 66s running, but I've got my Batman 66. See it? I never get rid of this. So this is number 66434. Got a lovely sound file in that. Us. That's 6634. Did I say? That's the one. Now you're supposed to go. Where do you do that? Yeah, I'm down by the coal yard, you see him moving. The lights are changing now, can change direction. Yeah. I mean, all the track's powered. You can run trains, but I never run trains down these embankments and around and then all the way around there. Only if I do a video. So yeah. But no, it's good. I mean, we're all still running, aren't we? I can only see one train going. Right. They stopped because the power went off. Right. Yeah, they stopped because the power went off. Going now? Yep. All going, back going. So nobody wants to come and join me then? To have a little natter? It's free. Doesn't cost you anything. I can always get my soldering iron out and start messing about. Well, not messing about. I won't run the ones on the bottom tonight. Oh, Adam is in the house. Right, one sec. You in? Rick, you're on. Evening, Anthony.
I guess I would come up and keep you company for a bit.
You need to talk a bit louder.
I'm sorry, I said I guess I can come up and
That's better. Got you now.
keep company for a bit.
Sorry, I can't really. I got mine. Go and speak again.
I'll try 3 times. I said I thought I would come up and keep you company for a bit.
Yeah, can you turn your microphone up a bit? I've got my mic on 100%.
I got mine set. You can't hear because I'm hearing me.
It's strange. Don't normally have a 100. Ah, better. Yeah, I got the that blue snowball mic on a stand for 26 quid. Bargain. Looks brand new. There's no scratches or anything on it. The stand's really good.
Yeah,
There's
Ben,
still-
the Nets,
there
the
is an
Nets
echo.
cameras are amazing.
There's an echo, is there?
Yep.
Right then. I'll check my end first. Right. What have I got on? The snowballs on. Anything else on? That was on. Right. Is that any better now?
Well, I'll try.
Is the echo gone now? I've only got the one snowball on now. Yeah. Just the snowballs on now. That's fine. So is the echo gone? Yeah, I would say. Let's have a look in the chat. You still got echo? Check on this settings. No, did I put that back? I may have not put this back to the. No, I didn't. Right, echo should have gone by now.
Well, I'll give it a try.
Is it gone? Has it gone? Has the
Seems to
echo
be.
gone? Is the echo gone now? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I didn't have. I had still the echo thingabob. I mean, it doesn't show when you're on your own, but when you have somebody come into the stream, it'll start doing it. No, I've got no speakers on anywhere else. I think it's all sound now.
Hiya, Digger.
Let's just check. Just checking my end.
Yeah, probably half my cameras are now Nexigo, as my old Logitechs have died off. I've been replacing them with Nexigo because they're as good or not better than Logitech, and they're cheaper. Logitech shot way up in price, and Hai was talking about how he just paid 66 euros for one, but it was only a couple of years ago. I was paying $49, $59 for a C920 Logitech, and now they're $100 over here in the US.
Your sound is not as good as it usually is, Anthony. It's not.
Huh.
It sounds tinny and funny. I just listened to the phone. My phone's still doing it, and I'm going, "Hey,
Oh,
that sound all right." Let's just check. That sound all right. Yeah, my sound's fine. Let's just check. Sound all right. Yeah, there's an echo because I'm listening through this. So, Randall's in the house as well.
hi, Randall.
Are you
Hey, what's
Randall?
happening, guys?
Yeah, all right, Rand. Yeah, that's fine, man. That's good.
Yeah.
It's Anthony's side. Are you at work, Randall?
I'm on my way to go get a crew at West Plains.
You've got one more job to do.
Yeah.
How do you like my new camera angle? Top right. It's a nice one, that is. Digger's in the house. Evening, Digger.
All right, let's see if that sounds better.
That's a lot better. That's a lot better.
Yeah, StreamYard changed my microphone for some reason. I don't know what the issue is, but whenever I go into somebody else's live stream, StreamYard decides not to use my preset microphone, and I have to change it. I guess I didn't think to look this time.
I'm just going to send the link to Digger.
So just do it.
Digger's got it now. Those makers and all.
Yeah, I'm gonna mess with you here for a second.
Yeah, that's good. Oh, in my basement, I've got a picture of Kyle. Is it?
Cayenne. Yeah.
And then I've got you.
This was
here.
earlier today. My daughter sent me that picture. And she sent that laughing at Dad. Look what you're raising, because he's got his Thomas the Trains out and he's got a screwdriver and he's apparently fixing. And the worst part is he looks like he knows what he's doing. And I'm like,
There's
I
a-
don't even take screwdrivers to my locomotives and trains. And he's sitting there at 2 years old going, okay, I think what we need to do is take this apart here. And
Hey, you don't watch
And-
me
and-
one of your proper ones, and he picks one off the track and then starts sticking a screwdriver in it.
that's the fear now.
You don't want that.
Anthony, right there is going to be the next SMT main line right there.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. He every now and then shows like he might go left-handed, and then he uses his right hand. They usually don't settle on a hand until somewhere around 3 to 4. But I'm hoping for some stupid reason that he's a lefty, because I am the only lefty in any generation of my Dodge family, and then on my mom's side of the family, there were no lefties that anybody knew of. So I've been the only lefty. Now Joyce has a couple lefties in her family, but
Hi, Andrew 156.
hey, Andrew, how are you?
The Scottish Banter Man's here.
Banterman,
The Banter
the
Man.
man who fights crime by speaking in a thick Scottish accent until the criminals are confused and give up.
Looks like they're two on the racing, the slow one down. In fact, speed, so stop him. Let that one get away. That's the problem. We get like two trains running around together. They tend to catch up and they spend about 3 or 4 laps going round together. If I wait for that one to get up here.
Yeah, Joyce's brother is that way, Chris. Her brother is left-handed writing, but does everything else right-handed. Throws a ball, shoots pool, everything. He just writes left-handed. Her sister is left-handed and bowls left-handed, but she bowls left-handed and does physical activities left-handed, but she writes right-handed. But they went to Catholic school, so you can guess what happened there.
So,
I went to a Catholic daycare and got whipped on the hand for writing left-handed.
I'm going to go and get myself another drink, I think.
I'm what they call
Good evening, Dino. So I'm a right. I play pool and snooker left-handed. Do you?
Well, there's a train sitting down there at the crossovers.
Say that again, Randall.
I was just saying, I looked down across the valley there, and there's a train sitting there at the crossovers.
Oh, those two there. Yeah. Oh, Anthony's gone. What happened there? Anthony? Oh. He slipped out of line. He'll be back in a sec. That's a bit weird, how to do that. Yeah, got the 2 out and the 66 is going right. I've got to sort out, find the box. Oh, he's back. What happened there?
I have no idea. StreamYard booted me.
Yeah, I got 2 atoms going tonight. I've not really run these for a while, but I need to change the locomotives around because I don't want to keep running the same ones all the time. Like, Anthony, you put different ones on every week, don't you?
Yeah, I rotate.
Yeah, so I need to start doing that. Yeah, I was supposed to find the box for Mary Queen of Scots because she's a postman's coming to pick her up tomorrow because she's off to Hemildale, Mark's layout. She's been sold. So that'd be good.
I've got a bunch of locomotives I need to put on eBay or something.
You can drink left or right-handed, can you, Mick? Oh, that's good. So when the right hand gets tired, you just carry on with the left one.
It's a talent.
That is a talent. You don't want to work at both times because you get it all down your shirt. Oh, dear. Yeah,
Da Vinci was crazy. He trained himself to do that. He could write left-handed backwards, right-handed backwards, forwards. Although I don't know how much of that is true because I think even back then he might have been burned as a witch for doing all that.
Well, somebody's alive out there.
I got south of DSS 1615 at Northwest Plains. As authorities have to explain application from Maine to Side Statue Train.
Oh, there's a train I'm going to pick up right there.
Because I'm what they call preternatural left-handed, meaning most right-handers write a certain way. They bend at a certain angle and flow. And lefties are notorious for either twisting the paper or curling the hand or some bit of both. And I don't. My paper's always straight, and I write very...
Okay, I was aggressive.
I write the exact same way the stereotype right-hander does, but we're notorious for either craning or like Joyce's brother writes this way. He cranes his arm around and writes this way, and nope, I just.
Randall, we can hear your radio.
Yeah, the train, the crew I'm going to pick up, they're talking to the dispatcher right now. They're coming into West Plains now.
No, I didn't know if you wanted it broadcasted. I thought I'd just tell you.
Oh, well, I can mute it if you guys don't want to listen to it.
We're not breaking any security codes.
Oh, Chris can write top to bottom. He was taught to write with a fountain pen. Oh, God. We got some jokers in on tonight. Oh, Andy's sent you a message, Randall. I don't know if you can
Now, see, Andrew, whenever you ask me about trains, you're always asking me about Scottish trains and UK stuff that I have no idea about, but you go right to Randall and ask him about American things. I'm highly offended, Andrew.
He says, 1-4 for a copy, good buddy. So Andrew's got a question as well. We'll put that one up as well.
10-4, good buddy.
Oh, well, there you are. Randall, question on the screen. Oh, he's muted himself. We'll leave that up. I don't know what's your favorite.
Yeah, go ahead.
There you are. There's a question on the screen for you.
You'll have to read because I'm driving right now.
Go on, Anthony. I'll give you the pleasure, Anthony.
Randall, which is your favorite, BNSF or Union Pacific?
Oh boy. Unfortunately, I'm going to be a bit biased because I actually haul crews for the company of BNSF, but I do like UP. Sometimes the management can be a little suspect on both roads, but that's it is what it is.
Neither, Andrew. I have no dog in that hunt.
Oh, Andy, what you like? Yeah, last time
Andy would come into my live streams and he would always ask me about Scottish stuff. It's right before we went to the UK and after we got back. He's always like, so which is your favorite Scottish train, or which is your favorite city in Scotland, or which is like, don't know, never been there. And so I'm teasing him because he's asking an American about American stuff. So he turned around and asked me an American about American stuff, and I have no idea.
Why did you want to know that, Andrew? Why do you want to know that, Andrew?
Eastbound and I.
Are you going to buy some American trains?
A job that they say can't be done. We got a long way to go. Oh.
He's not answering. He's gone shy. Why don't you come on for 2 minutes, Andrew, and tell us all about your knowledge of American railroads? Oh, he's done it again, Anthony. Always like a BNSF.
Burlington Northern and Santa Fe.
Yeah.
3 different railroads all joined together. And they own a bunch of
They're switching Royal Oak, or they're switching at West Plains. That's what they're doing now.
There's Burlington Northern and Santa Fe, and then it became Burlington Northern.
Always makes me think of CB radio when I hear that sort of noise.
That's what it is.
Yeah, don't think many people use it now. I mean, it's a real big, okay. We've got
The truckers still do. Truckers still do, but the 70s there was a huge. In the 70s there was widespread. My dad had a CB radio in his car and everything. But now, obviously cell phones and.
I'm not bad, family. How are you?
Well, it's funny. The guys have the handheld two-way radios. They're supposed to be able to have like a 2 or 3 mile radius, but sometimes they can't communicate with each other. Meaning the conductor can't communicate with the engineer sometimes. Be it the engineer can't hear the conductor or vice versa. So sometimes if there's a van like myself, well, then I'll have to relay the message to the engineer. So.
Oh my God. 3 new subscribers within 5 minutes. Weird.
Hi, Randall.
But I've noticed I've had a couple of people re-subscribe to my channel. I thought you were subscribed already. Strange. So it's actually had 4 new subscribers in the last hour. Thank you very much for subscribing to my channel. Don't forget you can, as it
I'm sorry
says.
to hear that, Andy. Take care.
But there you are.
Get well soon, Andy.
Oh, hot dogs. He's going for a bath. Yeah, no problem. Oh, have you? I think it's because you're on my stream this afternoon. It's about my 5th stream today.
Is that a record?
There's been a lot of testing.
I got a headache, but it's from sawdust and paint and glue and all the stuff I've been using back here.
Yeah, we quickly did I was only going to do it for about half an hour or just a little bit more this afternoon at 2 o'clock, try to get this microphone thing sorted, and ended up doing it for nearly 2.5 hours.
And I was on my hands and knees in that room doing flooring the whole time.
What, in the kitchen?
Sounds like fun.
No, right behind me. What used to be my hobby room, now it's my daughter's sewing room because I moved my hobby out here. But we had the water heater in that room, and when they took it out, there was a big hole in the floor because when I put the flooring in, you're not allowed to use the water heater, so there's around it, and I had to fix it.
So what are you doing next then, Andy? Anything which is going to be good, Andrew?
I'll be doing a birthday live stream on my birthday, which is happening next week or so.
March 8th.
What day?
That's a Wednesday.
A Wednesday. Oh, that's good.
Yep.
Alan from Buckland Junction started doing live streams now on a Wednesday.
Maybe it's something that.
You know Richard Watson, don't you? Richard Watson, New Junction. Yeah. He no longer works for Hornby.
I don't know. Jenny's live stream.
He's now working for Aculascale.
Well done, man. Good luck.
I know it is. I'm with a friend on Facebook.
Yep.
And
he announced it on Facebook earlier today.
And he's now a
digital media manager.
His job title is social media and content creation manager.
Fancy.
So,
Very
so-
fancy.
Well, that's what I am here. That's what you are there. We're all social media content managers.
I'm a geek. Well, imagine we're all geeks, aren't we?
yeah,
When
well,
it comes to social media.
he swaps jobs like it's gone out of fashion.
Well, he has the last couple of years, but you know,
He's only with Orme for
about 2 years. Yeah.
just under 2 years, I think. Because I've been doing this 2.5. Yes, just like 2 years. It's not long, really.
I've been.
He's starting to do a show on his layout. He's got his layout for shows. Because he's got it up in his local church.
That should be on 91, 94.
Breaking one man up, breaking one man.
Yeah, we'll cover the Southwest Plains and hold a door plan like local out to you. So I think I got about 40 minutes worth of work, then we'll go. Here's that special.
I've been subscribed to
The reason why Alan is
for-
changing his streaming from a Sunday because he has a lodger now in his house. So he's going to start doing it on a Wednesday in the week, but earlier. He's starting at 7 and then like finish at 10. So there'll be no more late nights. Till was it 2 or 2:45 one morning he did it to him.
Doesn't seem that long ago that you could wait a week or longer to find a model train live stream. Now there's 5, 10, 20 a day. Just depends on how many channels you're subscribed to.
Well, yesterday it was virtually live stream out of another.
Yeah.
Wow.
And that was from 11 o'clock in the morning, or was it 2:30?
There's a couple of American shows that start at 8 a.m. and then Ben was on yesterday,
That's right.
and then Andy was on after him, and then Lee's been doing noon on Sundays for years now, about 2 years. I forget how long. Lee, if you're in here, how long has it been since you've been doing your Sunday bit? And then there's the Canadian Chris, who also now goes on Sunday at noon.
Yeah.
And then there's Oak Hill Parkway, Oak Hill Expressway, Oak Hill Express, something like that. He goes on. Alan from Buckland Junction here goes on, and that carries all into. And then there's Sidetrack Sunday, which is a big popular American live stream, which comes on 1 a.m. UK time. It's 8 p.m. here on the East Coast. And Sunday's the one day I can't get on YouTube much because it's family day.
It's really doing on Sunday. And then you also have Lee, don't you, on a Sunday at 5?
Yeah, it's 12 our time, 5 your time. Yeah.
Oh yeah. So yeah, there's quite a few on a Sunday.
What
No,
time's it
so-
over in your neck of the woods, Anthony?
So what?
What time's it over in your neck of the woods?
Right now it's 4:18.
2:15 in the afternoon.
Yeah.
Eh? You're 7 hours difference.
5.
So you're 4:15.
Yeah, that's why I said 4:18.
Oh, sorry, 4:18. Oh.
Yep.
I thought you said 14:18.
The bright side is, as far as I know, except every now and then somebody famous does something special, my time slot on Friday has been always. I'm the only one who's consistently on at Friday at my time. Every now and then somebody will put up a special video. Even New Junction a couple of weeks ago did a premiere video while at the same time as I do my live feed, but usually there is nobody on except me.
Yeah, you do get Angel Crew, Rachel. She does appear anytime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She just goes on. She doesn't care if there's anybody else on. She just goes on. I mean, by looking at that, she's got a different audience to compare to my audience and yours.
Yeah, there's definitely crossovers, but my
Yeah.
attitude is, hey, they're gonna go watch what they want to watch. If somebody starts going on against me and everybody leaves me, it's because they're offering something better than anybody would
So
offer. anything
Jenny
better than
Kirk
what I do.
tonight, she's on at 7, but she had Quinn went over, saw 240 watching her, which is good audience, very good
Yeah,
audience.
she gets up close to 300, but I haven't watched Jenny Kirk's live
Chat goes
stream
too
in
fast.
probably 2 years.
And it's the same thing every week. Yeah.
I mean, she's got a great show and a great channel, but I was always working and would try to watch it on catch up. You know, I even live streams, I try to make up and catch them, but I'm subscribed to so many more channels now that she was just, I always put hers last. And that's it. It's nothing negative at all. I just always put hers like, well, I'm going to watch this person first. And then I wouldn't get to hers. And I just said, yeah, I can't keep up with it.
Just bring that one a bit. What was he? 3-4, wasn't it? There's another 66 there, Andrew, on the top right hand, just past the shunter.
There it comes up right. Going to be blocked.
Yeah.
It's moving with the lights. You see it? The lights are on them.
Yeah, I see it. Yeah.
And that's a Bachmann. I have 2 Bachmann 66s.
That's a belter.
So that makes a 132.
And it's one of the first ones I bought. So that's why I won't sell it. I won't get rid of that. Yeah, it's got sound as well, and it's got a good sound file.
Yeah.
So
And
yeah.
it's Deutsche Bahn Red. Winner all the way around.
David
Better
Schenker. I'll see if you're them. But recently, they've been running like class 90s.
Oh, hi, very good night, hi.
Good night,
Oh,
hi.
we've got somebody else in the cellar.
Oh,
I wonder if his sound's going to work properly tonight. Have a guess who it is?
It will work
That's
properly
me.
tonight.
he's here, but he's working.
Hello.
Hi, Lee.
I've got a class 56. Hello, Mark Mods. I
I have no class.
He's come over from me. He's just done his building the layout, Mark Mods.
Good evening, Mark.
Hi, Mark. Hope you're well.
Welcome, Mark.
He does
If
3D
Mark, if
printing.
you're not a subscriber to the channel, you have to be on a Thursday night because I put it for subscribers only. So if you want to join on
Yeah,
a
he is.
Thursday night,
He will subscribe to you. He follows a lot of
Yeah.
channels. He's probably in his hobby room now.
Lisa's lawyer.
No, I've got a parcel getting sent
Lisa's
to him.
legal
I've got a load of
My
I've got a
client
load
will
of
be
buildings
subscribing.
getting
He
sent
will
to
be
him.
participating.
I'm actually got that class 56 on the workbench at the moment, cleaning
he's
it.
actually subscribed to the channel. Yes,
Oh,
he's,
Yep.
and-
There you
yeah,
go.
he is subscribed. It's because it's to stop all those silly adverts coming in,
Yeah.
all the rubbish.
Problem is
Oh, but-
sometimes even when it's subscribers only, you can get bombed with them somehow. Somebody breaks it, but yeah.
Yes, you can. It varies how long you go with a live stream.
They're
I've
insidious.
Just going to answer a question Mick's come up with. Hi there, Mick. I've ordered 2, the red one and the green one. And I want to order 2 more. And I'm not deciding which ones yet. Because I've got one large logo. And I may buy a large logo because I do like the large logo livery. But I don't know which other one I want to buy yet. I'm going to get about 4 to see what they're like. But I won't sell any in my hands. So if I get 4, that mean I'll have 28 plus the 2 Bachmanns. That'd be 30. Yeah,
That's not bad.
I know.
Oh.
So I should turn my layout to the shed. Call it the shed. Can you see a shed room?
I'm not looking forward to putting this. I'm just cleaning the wheels now on that 56. All the crunk that was on it was crazy. How dirty it was. Considering it's never run on the layout, it's just been sat in the cupboard.
Another 66. No, that's not.
Yes, definitely says it says that to me. I was raising UK as a shed.
That's a DRS 66, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Direct
Direct rail services.
And if I don't like this 56, it'll be going up for sale. I can't be bothered with it.
There you are. That same fitted as well. It's nice. And all the bits, as you call it. Yeah, it's a nice one, that is. Yeah, I've got two. That's the one that went to St. Barnabas. He had that for 5 weeks.
Okay.
I let him use that one and second class 24. Yeah, he had them for about 5 weeks. Yeah, he enjoyed them.
That was a contest we should have had a while ago. Who had the most of any particular loco? Like, there's is it Stuart? Stuart has just a ton of 37s, or is it Andrew? There's somebody that had a ton of 37s.
I think it's Stuart.
And then Chris Hales had 24. Chris from Hales Heritage Railway, Chris Whittingham, he had 24, 25 A4s.
Yeah.
I love a 37.
I remember
I love a 37.
Neil Stanley. That's it. Neil Stanley. He's got loads of 37s. And he's always weathering them.
Yeah, and I've got the bug. I've got the bug to do a load of weathering lately.
Trying to remember his name of his channel.
I think I have 3 Taurus. I have 1, 2, 3 class 101s, although one I'm getting rid of. And then I have 2 class 193s, and that's my multiples of any locomotive.
30 sheds.
I think I should have marked these wheels. I can't remember which way they go.
He had more locals than Hattons.
Well, you're just
Yeah.
talking locos. How many does because
How many locals have I got in total? I ain't got a clue. Not got a clue.
because Sam from Sam's Train is well over 300, 400 locomotives now.
For
You mean Darcy, Ben?
I've got 5 locos, and only at the moment only 2 of them run.
Nick thought he was bad having 2 class 92s.
The 92s are nice. The 91s are nice.
I've got one Alan likes and a Reynolds likes. He's got the same one. I've got the Triang High Mac. I have got the Triang High Mac as well. And I do like that. I usually mute it. Bernard, when that noise goes, you on headphones.
That's plugged in, yeah.
Headphones. That noise is annoying.
Oh crap!
That's
I'm up to 40. I am up to 40 locomotives or rolling machines. 40 total. That's doesn't sound like a lot to some people, but I remember very vividly only a couple of years ago when I had 12. I have 4 now. I forgot. I've got another one.
Mute you for a few seconds, Rundle.
I wouldn't tell him. Just do it.
No, because you don't really want that coming over, especially the someone else taking. Valid 58 steamers, I think, to Bernie. You got what, Chris?
So
how have you got all of those?
26 diesels.
He had no diesels until he won that prize off me.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to. I don't want to.
He won a class 66, a Bachmann. He's a nice
Can you name all your steam engines, please? If you can.
I don't have mine divided. I mean, it wouldn't take too long, but I'd say 80% of mine's electric.
You got any steam trains, Anthony?
Yeah, I've got the Mallard, and then I've got my Christmas train. and then
Mhm.
I've got two
Oh,
others.
my.
I've got 4 steamers.
All mine are all. I've got a GW Hornby saddle tank. I've got one diesel loco, that is the Triang High Mac, and I've got this 56. But if I put this 56 back together and don't like it, it'll be going up for sale. If I don't like it, but I'm not, I like,
Oh, didn't realise you left them on there.
Hey, Randall.
We have a visual.
yeah, we do.
We have a Randall sighting.
Oh, why are they derailing? Come on. What's wrong with it?
So yeah, I'm at 40. The Zoom's not on.
Yeah, it'll still be a little bit before they get here. They're still doing a bunch of switching back there behind us.
I think
Let me turn
I've
that
Pieces of either locomotives or trains,
What's the stuff in there?
rail cars, I guess you call them.
Hello, Mark.
Where's my brush?
Hey, Lee,
Hey, Randall.
Andrew.
Hey, Randall.
I'm doing a delicate operation at the moment on a loco I've got on the workbench. I'm cleaning the
Hello,
loco.
Mark from Langton Road.
So,
Hi. Hi, Mark. How are you? Hope you're well.
Mickey's running all right. Right. Just swapping the local over. Right. 82,
I did.
8.
Cogs round the
I've got to update my local list and get all the new addresses in.
I'm glad I don't have that problem. I just turn the knob and my train
Does-
goes round.
Does everybody have this either printed or on your computer, the list of all your stock and the addresses? Just for
I need to do something like that.
Don't need a printer. I've got this.
Randall's back.
Yeah.
I muted you for 2 seconds, Randall, because the
That's
CD
fine,
was
Bernie.
coming
Yeah,
over our
you're-
sound. I'm just
your
swapping.
breaking gets pretty.
Got to get this in before that 37 gets round.
Yeah, I've got,
I get a pass. I'll have a mail call tomorrow.
Right.
Lee, you've been drinking Ice Blue recently.
What's that?
You've been drinking Iron Blue recently.
What did you say?
You've
No,
been drinking
I've-
Iron Blue.
No, I've got cherry.
see, it's not just the Americans. Even a Liverpudlian doesn't understand you, Andrew. And you know you're in trouble when a Liverpudlian doesn't understand you.
I'm used to it.
Although
I'm
still,
used to
that's one of my favorite memories. Joyce and I were just talking about it yesterday. We went out to eat with Lee. Joyce and I went out to eat with Lee and Jackie when we were over there, and Lee and Jackie picked this little pub burger place or little restaurant. Really good food. But I've been in Liverpool for a couple of days.
Right.
I've been in Liverpool for a couple of days, and I heard some of the Liverpool accent, but there were certain things I was really waiting to hear. And so we went up to put the order in, and the cashier had the purest old school
Oh yeah, I
Liverpool
remember
accent.
that. Yeah.
Yeah. But then she ended everything she said with the word love.
Yeah, she does. Yeah.
And she's like, "What can I get you, love?" What can I get you, love?
We like
Love.
And
And
I-
the first time
the
he
reason
called me
why-
love, I went back to the table. I was giggling like a schoolgirl. I went
Oh,
back to the
Yeah, I remember it. The only reason I took you there, that was one of the pubs I used to work the doors on, so I know that pub was good for food.
I'm due a trip to Liverpool.
She called me love.
Definitely due a trip to Liverpool. I've always wanted to go down there.
And then I got knighted at the I got knighted an official scouser at the pharmacy.
Yeah, I seen that video. That was good.
What was Eurochemist. Eurochemist.
Yeah.
They're really
Yeah,
famous in
Eurochemist.
Liverpool. And it's a group of women that run the place. They don't have any men that work there, from what I understand. But really nice people. We got to know them because we popped in about 3 times. And the third time I got popped in, I was being cheeky, and they had gotten to know us. And like, oh, the Americans are here again. So we walked in, and they asked what we had done the last couple of days since we'd seen them. And we're like, well, we did the Beatles tour, and we went down to the Mersey, and we did this and we did that. We went to the Cavern, and we did this and did, oh, so you've done the right Liverpool. You've done Liverpool. You've done the true Scouser. You're an official Scouser now. And
Sorry,
this
you had
old
to do
lady,
that.
probably 80ish. She's on a little 4-pronged walker. It's a cane, but it's got 4 feet on it. And she's just sitting there, and she starts laughing. Oh, you're an official Scouser. And I mouthed off. I was being cheeky, and I said, "Well, it's not like anyone knighted me." And the two
Guys, I'll be back in a minute.
Okay. The two chemists, well, hang on, we can fix that. And they start running around in the back, and I'm going, what are they doing? And the old lady hands the walker and says, here, use this. And so the 2 chemists come out from behind the bar and say, Mr. Dodge, kneel. So I knelt down, and I'm still almost as tall as the one chemist kneeling down, because she was a short little thing. And she grabs the lady, and she starts going, I now declare you an official Scouser from the city of Liverpool. And the old lady says, trust me, I used to hang out in the Cavern. I saw the Beatles before they were famous. And she says, you're an official Scouser. I wish I could do her accent. She says, you're an official Scouser. You know more about Liverpool than Liverpudlians do.
Right. It's all right now. Had a slight derailment. I had been sorted out. Sorry about that.
Not what you want to get. Slight derailment. This is nearly ready to go back together.
But they just had a fire there. The Eurochemist burned down. Maybe that was punishment on them for knighting me. I don't know. It was sad. I mean, they are a very popular chemist pharmacy in Liverpool. They are actually world famous, I guess.
Yeah, they are. They're a well-known chemist.
Need to back on.
Liverpool was just amazing. But to be honest, even London, because London has the reputation. There's a great comedic sketch that some UK comedy show does that people share with us all the time, where a northerner gets arrested for saying hi to people in London. And he has to read the statement. I'm sorry, I did not know that I was making people feel threatened.
That's what I tell you. Me and Lee went down to London and we said hi to people. We'll probably get.
When Joyce and I were trying to figure out the tube lines in London, all the people were so helpful and friendly and always spot on. Nobody steered us wrong. Nobody messed with us. It just, everybody in the UK was so friendly to Joyce and me everywhere we went, from London to Wales up to Edinburgh. Edinburgh was the only place we had any sort of negatives, and it was simply because we're used to just walking into places, and we walk into a restaurant, they go, oh, do you have a reservation? And we're like, we had to, and like every restaurant near where we
I got a 4, 6, 7, 8 van pushing button.
We could
It's
not
like-
find a place to just walk in, sit down, and eat. Every place was, oh, yeah.
Yeah. Well, you went to that dessert
what
place
is
as
it
well,
like?
didn't you, Anthony?
What's that? I can't hear you, Lee.
You went to that dessert place where they do all desserts in Liverpool.
Oh, yeah.
That
Well,
is
we
a nice
just-
place.
Everybody we met that we actually talked to was just, it was amazing. I mean, it blew our mind because you couldn't hear
Clear for Pilgrim, back clear for 50. You stop them whenever you see it clear. They come off by these just a couple up to it. That's
That's it. Come out.
Yeah, we sat down and had a fire grilled pizza or whatever at this one place. It was run by a Pakistani guy. It was just literally like a 5-minute walk out the door of where we were staying. So, and we were the only customers, and he just sat there and talked to us, and it was the friendliest, nicest little
God.
chat. We talked religion, we talked politics, we talked food, we talked travel.
What are you on about?
Jelly.
Jelly
Yeah.
deals.
Not happy.
Yeah.
Ugh. The most disgusting food I ever eaten was squid. Yeah.
No.
Oh yeah, squid's lovely.
Oh God, no.
Oh, let's come out.
Oh, the northern Germans love their eel. Ooh.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Ugh.
Most delicious croissants from France.
Yeah, we saw black pudding on
you
many.
like had it? Had it? Whatever, I can't even say it.
Oh, Dagger. Oh, black pudding.
Yeah, white pudding as well.
Oh, that's amazing. That's
Oh, yeah,
amazing.
it is. I like white pudding as
Delta.
well.
Absolute. Delta.
But
Yeah.
I will say this, even with the industrial actions on the days when there were train strikes, the people working for the train companies, when Joyce and I were trying to find out if our train was canceled or are we going to have to take a different, they were also still very friendly and polite. There's strikes going on and these people are being very
Really?
friendly and polite.
Black pudding haggis I would take, but jelly, eel,
Oof.
hammery, bleh.
I can
No.
do black pudding, but that's it. Everything else you listed, Ben, is going straight to
Well, a
the
typical Scottish breakfast answer is fried eggs, tatty scone, black pudding, dumpling, hash browns, beans, bacon.
Well, yeah, I had what was called the English breakfast at a place in London where it was bangers, toast, black pudding, eggs, hash browns,
Beans.
baked beans, and something else. And I told them to hold the mushy peas.
Oh no, you should have mushy peas for like breakfast.
Well, I don't like peas, and mushy peas are the worst.
Mushy peas for a pie, delicious, but on the breakfast, nah.
But I had a lot of variations of steak pie over in the UK. I really like the variations.
Oh, my dad loves steak pie.
Steak and ale pie.
Yeah,
Steak and ale pie was really good.
Yeah, that was where we went when you come out for food with us, wasn't it?
That one again.
Yeah, I had some sort of steak pie when we went out to eat with you.
Yeah.
Bunny, the 66 for your wagon says this detached.
I've got a derailment.
Okay.
I won't get a derailment no more. I've butchered a backman. I've changed one of the backman.
My life's been a
couplers.
derailment, but that's a different story.
I've changed one of the backman couplers to a Hornby coupler, so I won't get the problems no more.
I still got a bunch of light fixtures to put in today.
I've got a load to do. I've got a load to do. I've got the diodes now. I've got a load
Now
of
I've got 3 light fixtures, 3 outlets, and 4 switches to put
Oh,
up in
I've
our
got-
bedroom.
I've got a load of diodes to do for lampposts on Allen Melwood.
I never do that.
I've got.
What's happening to me tonight?
There's
It's
just
a
those
live
days.
stream, Bernard. You've got
I mean,
to-
I'm
you've
jinxing
got
myself. I know
camera
I'm jinxing myself, but I would say
goes
90% of my live streams, my trains run smooth and no problems. But boy, I'll have that one live stream where everything's off.
Yeah, this is one of those nights.
That's what
Normally
I-
it's all
I had
right.
it- I had it yesterday. I had before I went live. I had all the trains running.
Wait.
camera
Lee,
on.
you said you were running trains?
I tried.
Because if you don't have video, I don't believe it.
I've got trains running now. And I need to. I'm going to be doing video.
Lee, I think that's what it means is we like to see the trains move on camera.
There was a time Lee actually did run trains live. And then he's always getting the trains ready. Now, he did do a video after I nagged him. Not that my nagging did anything, where he showed some trains running briefly, but I'm still waiting, Lee.
Oh, I'm changing the camera. Bear with me. I'm going
Okay, Lee.
to all wrong here now.
I can't bear anything. I don't have a womb.
I need to move some stuff. I need to move. Not that.
Yeah, it's connected up.
Not that.
That's the beauty of magnetic coupling. You can just drive them and they're connected.
One needs to be moved.
But that was the big difference between Joyce and me in the UK is I actually liked the deep fried fish because I don't like fish normally, but deep fried white fish or cod or something like that. I like.
Anthony Bacon use is battered.
So I had fish and chips 3 times over there. Joyce had it twice and was never going to have it again.
Nice fish and
It's
chips.
deep fried batter.
Got to be battered. Yeah, battered and deep fried. That's the only way I'll eat it.
Yeah.
But that's how veal should be done. Most times, if you do Wiener Schnitzel or Viennese veal, almost
Bam.
I'd say 75-80% of the restaurants do it as breaded veal, and it's not supposed to be breaded. It's supposed to be battered.
Mhm.
Proper
Well,
veal.
They say the best fish and chips is in Yorkshire.
Don't start. We've had this argument for years.
Great.
Reasonable
That's what
argument.
it says.
I will say that in York, there is this little shop, and I can't remember the name of it, but Joyce and I stopped there and got sandwiches, and they did hot bread, meat, and cheese sandwiches, and they did me a
Look on the
salami
camera.
and-
You'll see a train going round, Anthony.
Was it a train or a rocket?
I want to see it go all the way around to prove that you're not
That-
pushing
That's a
it. by-
recording. I've seen that recording before.
No,
Put
it's
your
not.
ugly nut on the camera.
It was right by one of the gates of the old city walls of York.
I'll make you
And
dizzy
oh my
now,
goodness, that
follow
was
me.
amazingly good sandwich. Oh, look at that. No hand involved. All right, Lee, is it battery operated?
No, I've actually.
Okay. All right. There. Lee has run a train.
Yeah,
Where
I've actually got the
Lee has
train
run a
running.
train.
we'll just put him on solo for 2 seconds.
Ian, I can't understand it.
Everybody can see. Oh,
Yeah, we had
he's
fish
not
and
running
chips.
a train, is he? He's
Well,
just
having a temperature, Ian.
he's not really running it. That's not class.
Yeah, I had
a train.
fish and chips. I had fish and chips in
I've only
London,
just cleaned the tracks and what?
Um, Cardiff, and Edinburgh. Those are the 3 places I had fish and chips.
That's strange. I can't make Lee solo. Why can't I?
Don't land enough
Oh, there he goes.
anywhere.
Zoom!
That's only half a train. It's not a
I've
proper
only,
train.
I've only just finished cleaning the tracks. So that's
Hey,
why
with Lee, this is a victory.
that is.
Looks like it's on its last legs.
There's not enough with that train.
It's gone like a rocket, Lee.
Last, I think.
That's not getting it around. He's going. Now, wait, Lee, is that Anfield Road or is that
This is the hobby
That's in
range.
its hobby
Millwood
room.
or whatever.
Not in my hobby range, and this is Alan
It's not in the
Melwood.
loft.
All right. That doesn't count. You got to get one running up in the loft, the original layout.
That's not going to be for a
Evening,
while.
Brian.
That is not going to be for
Hi,
a
Brian.
while.
Hope you're well.
I've been up.
Yeah,
there
I'm a
today,
snob, Lee. I want the loft going.
Oh, the loft is coming back on the channel.
You keep saying that.
I'm up there. I've been up there today doing baseboard.
Yeah, you got to do that, man.
I've got a 4-foot section that I need to replace. I'm building baseboards at the moment, and woodwork's not my
I'm
thing.
not a young man, Lee. I don't have that much time.
Lee, if I'm back in Liverpool, I'm coming. Give you a
See,
hand.
this is just Lee's payback. This is just Lee's payback because when I went to Liverpool, I had to go visit Anfield. I had to go visit the park that I've seen on TV for 40 years and been listening to on the radio for 50 years. And I finally got to go, and I made Lee go with me. And Lee's an Everton fan. Lee is an Everton fan.
Yeah,
now, Liverpool's having a
was
bad
rough,
year
bro.
this year. Liverpool's having a bad year this year. I understand that. We got to take our lumps, but we've won quite a few trophies. In fact, I had to show Lee what trophies look like. As an Everton fan, he doesn't really know what a trophy looks like. So I had to take him up to Anfield so he could see what championship trophies look like.
Oh, I've just noticed. If you look
No,
close,
we have-
Guys, I have to love yous and leave yous.
We have
Unfortunately.
my carriage tonight.
I've just noticed if you look closely on that camera,
You got to
can
get
see
going,
some-
Andrew.
They're just
Yeah,
going
good job in it, Mara.
the
All
carriage.
right,
Alright,
got-
guys.
Andrew, we'll see you
again,
sometime this week.
Andrew.
That's it. I'll see you soon, guys.
Go
Ta-ra.
to the top right, you'll see the lights on the coaches now. Just come top right hand corner. The coaches are just coming shot on the 37. Here we are.
I'll be doing a live running session anyway Wednesday.
Woo.
Intercity coaches.
Love the inner city.
If you want to buy one of those, they will cost you £84 each. Rip off.
I've got what's that? The Intercity.
Yeah, Backman.
I've got two. I've got two of the
Now that's cheaper than
Intercity.
my ICE cars.
They're the new
I-
ones, Lee, and like they're not good. They should have Staying Alive because they're not good.
I've got
Oh.
the old one. I've got the old Intercity.
But what happened to Andrew?
Oh, he had to leave.
You have to leave.
Oh, he's on a promise. Must be on a promise. We got Randall back anyway.
There's Randall.
I had a phone call come in. I guess it kicked me off the stream. So
Who kicked you off the screen?
The phone call.
sometimes
Oh,
my
your
phone, when I get a phone call, and I'm on a stream with anybody, sometimes it'll throw me off the stream.
Yep.
See, I
Not
got my
always,
phone-
but sometimes.
My phone here, I didn't use it.
Yeah, mine will throw me off if I answer the call. If I ignore the call, it won't throw me off the stream. But if I answer it, it will end the stream.
Yeah.
Now it's a train. It's running. It's got stuff on the back of it.
Anytime, Mark, no problem.
It's got the Weetabix and a brake and a Triang brake truck on the back.
This alarm's going to go off in a sec. Where's my alarm?
Look, it's pulling a little load.
Not off.
A little load. Yep.
Today.
Hey, concerned. It took me 2 days to clean track, so
Oh, it sounds like Liz and Joyce are home at the same time.
I can't wait to get my new camera tomorrow that's en route to me. I've got a new
No, I
webcam that's
don't.
en route to me from a subscriber.
Hey, Paul.
There's a class 37 Phoenix. I know I'm going to wait for the Acuna Stars to come out. It's at 165 at the moment. Runs out in 13 minutes. There it is. Well, if you can see,
I'm going to get a Flying Scotsman.
that's the price of it at the moment.
I'm jealous. Mark Mods has got the Flying Scotsman. And that's the layout he's going to be
Bachman
building.
class 37 DCC sound 165 pounds, so about 180.
And the number
Oh, yeah,
of
I've been
Euro
to-
Phoenix It's the Euro Phoenix.
37800.
Nice.
Yeah, I've got one, but
Yeah,
I'm
look-
going like Acuity Scale. I've got them, so there's bound to be one spare. And I think I'd rather get the Acuity Scale one.
Let's see if I can find that engine I was looking
45
at.
feet.
That's not bad. I mean, that most of it should go for about 200. Should go for 200. 180
I want to get a
200.
Santa Fe. I want to get a Santa Fe for this layout and the last layout. Or a BNS.
Oh, good. Okay, never mind. Hmm. I was going to try and pull up that engine I was looking at. I think it's a day pool.
What's that?
I was looking at an engine kind of like that black one that's in the center screen there.
The Class 6.
It's made by Daypool. It kind of looks like that locomotive there in the center. The black one with the blue stripe.
I'm jealous.
Black one with blue stripe.
Your blue one, the DRM.
The class, that's a Hatton 66.
Yeah.
And that's blue.
Yeah, but on a small screen in the dark.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Oh,
That's
it's
a
blue.
Hatton.
Okay. I was going to say on the
Blue.
picture that I'm looking at, it looks black. So
Yeah, there's
sorry
one
about
I've
that,
got-
Bernie.
One I just showed you. But this is the one what's for sale is 37800. This one's 37884. So it'd be good to have a pair, but I'm going I most probably buy the Acuity Scale one because they won't be long.
Because the only Daypool locomotive
I
I
don't
would
like
buy
anything of the
is Class
Acuity Scale.
66 and Transpennine. That's the only Daypool locomotive I would buy as a Class 69 or Class 68. I'm sorry, Class
No,
68.
I'm sticking with the original Horn
with the
being the
TPE
Steam
livery.
locos. I wouldn't have an up-to-date stuff. I like the Steam.
45 feet.
But I've got too many to buy, and then I've got stuff to save for because our trip to Germany is coming up soon.
Oh, you're going on. Oh, that, look at this. What Mick's doing in.
Yeah, Scotsman.
I'm going on the Flying Scotsman on the 17th of March. Ooh. That'd be nice. That'd be nice.
Well, it's 100 years of the Flying Scotsman, isn't
But
it?
of course, they
Bring it in here, about 2 feet.
typical misnomer. They call it Flying Scotsman, but it rolls.
Hey, she's back
Nice.
together. Is she gonna run?
But that's cool, Mick.
Yeah,
So
it
that's-
is.
And for you UK guys, why did the locomotive? Because originally it was the whole train and it had different locomotives. So why did a locomotive suddenly get called the Flying Scotsman? Because the Flying Scotsman was the whole train, wasn't it?
No, it was.
The number of it was 4472, and it was in a very light green color.
But I thought originally
Then
the
they
whole
changed
train
it
was
to-
called the Flying Scotsman, not just the locomotive.
On the top of my head, I don't know about that, but I know they changed the number to 64163, which they should have kept it as 4472. That's what it was. I think they
I know
changed it because they
someone-
went to the States.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Mark's got. Mark
Because at
Marks
one
was-
time it had two tenders.
Mark Marks has got the
Seems
original.
Seems like I've heard that-
and it's just on
That story
DC.
about about the train being called the Flying Scotsman.
Because my German company Märklin is releasing a Flying Scotsman, which is very curious because they don't release UK trains. I think they've released two. Well, they've only released one since I've been in the hobby, and it's this one, the Flying Scotsman. So I don't know if they're going to start venturing to making more Scottish trains, because none of the German companies, they make trains from all countries, but they kind of just concede that Hornby and Bachmann and Daypole have the UK, and so they don't make UK models, but they're making the Flying Scotsman. So I wonder if it's just because it's the 100th anniversary, so they're doing it, or if it sells well, will they feel compelled to make other UK trains?
Well, I mean, it's going to sell well just because solely it's the Flying Scotsman. I mean, that that alone is going to sell well.
If you're into HO and you've always wanted a Flying Scotsman, otherwise you just buy the 00 versions. There, Chris validated me. The Loco was named after the train. So I don't know if we're right or wrong. I are in agreement on the stories. But I'm very. It would be interesting to see if the German company making HO UK stock.
I don't know if this is really a fair comparison or not, but it's kind of like here in the States where everybody and their grandma makes a F unit because they know it's going to sell.
Yeah.
So, like I said, that may not be a fair comparison to the Flying Scotsman, but.
Well, no, that's just it because outside of N scale, there you won't find an HO. Either be a UK 00, which runs on a track, but if you put a 00 locomotive next to an HO of, let's say, the same one somehow, clearly the 00, which is 12% bigger anyhow, it's clearly bigger. And
Anthony, look what's moving in the shed.
What happened?
No, what's moving in the shed? Well, it's trying to move, it keeps stopping.
I see. I got you. The Mallard. But see, that's the first UK locomotive where I was like, ooh, cool. And it happened to be a steamer, but Mallard, see, if American was making a Mallard, it would be on my order list. Because like that's when I'm sort of like, I don't know. Because they're not even making matching cars from what I can see yet. And if you're not going to make matching cars, I don't see what the point is.
Well, here would be kind of a thought, Anthony. Would it be they're waiting to see how well the Flying Scotsman does and make the cars for it, or
Yeah, well, that's what I thought. I'm wondering if this is just because it's the 100th anniversary and they're making a famous locomotive, or is this their foray into making UK trains? Because that's one of the things that Miniature Wonderland, the big place in Germany that makes.
Good night, Ben.
Yep, good night, Ben. But Miniature Wonderland. Originally, they were going to build France in the last section of the building they're in, and of course, it became famous a year or two ago that they built a bridge and are now in another building that they've split buildings. And so they're doing South America in that new building. That's their first one. But originally, they were going to end with France, and then that tunnel was going to be the channel, and they were going to do a UK. And I think they just decided that the UK scale just did not work with everything in HO scale, and they changed their minds. But that was the original plan, was to do the UK, and just have the continent flowing. They have all of Europe, and then France was the last. They did Italy, and then France was the last section they did in the old building. And now in the neighboring building, you go across the footbridge, and it's South America there. They're doing South America, and then they're gonna go on and do North Africa. That's one of their next plans. Once they're done with South America, they're going to do North Africa and then Asia. And UK is going to be the one left out, because I really think when they looked at this, that to do everything 00 scale just would not work.
Mate, when you go on the Flying Scotsman, you're going to have to do a video and take some photographs for us so we can all see. Yeah. And hopefully you can come on Thursday night, and then you can actually show some of your photographs and videos. It'd be nice to see that. Quite simple to do.
Sunday, so that's.
I've only seen the Flying Scotsman once. I've got pictures of it.
So that's Friday. He's going on a Friday the 17th.
17th of March.
because I'm doing a live feed on Sunday the 12th.
On the bottom. Computer control. Drop
Joyce
that
and I are
one.
doing a live stream from our Toledo Clean show.
Yeah, it's a Friday, 17th of March.
Yeah, we're gonna drop those two. We're gonna let it
One, finish,
steering belt.
finish it in 2 minutes. 2 minutes to go.
Send it over. Turn back on.
2 minutes to go, and it's still at 165. Nobody's bidding on it. Interesting.
Yeah, but no, there's a lot of people going like 3 seconds. They go, they say, I'll pay 180 for that. And it like 2 seconds, 3 seconds before it ends, they put 180 in.
Right. Oh yeah. Well, I mean, I
Anybody
do
put
too.
170. And
But-
it's just jumped to 174.99.
But I have had situations where, yeah, I was gonna say, I have situations where I've bid on something and, like 3 or 4 days for the auction ends, and I end up being the only bidder on it.
Yep.
Oh,
Well, that's how I got both my steamers, my two fancy Rheingold steamers. I couldn't believe the price they were at. I was like, somebody's going to outbid me. And I just immediately put I started with my maximum. This is the most I can pay for it.
oh, he's gone.
Over 680.
This is the most I can pay for that. And I won. Nobody else bid.
Yeah.
I got a $1,300 locomotive set for $350. That was my Christmas present. That was my Christmas present. And that was it for Christmas. But it was a great Christmas.
Yeah.
Maybe only topped by getting the Azuma because I knew I was getting that. I knew I was getting that steamer, and I didn't know I was getting that Azuma 800.
One more.
That's still a lot.
25 feet.
She and
50.
Alan at Dragon Junction pulled the wool over my eyes on that one. I had no idea he had worked behind the scenes to get me that. The whole time we were in the UK going, no, you don't need an Azuma. You don't need an Azuma. You don't need an Azuma. And then I open it up for Christmas, and there's this. I'm just.
Okay, stop. Enter in between. 7 680.
But I mean, I've been burned by the last second bidder.
You know, Anthony.
The last second.
Anthony.
Stream right.
Mm. Yeah, I was gonna say,
Is that a
that,
Euro?
But before that, why don't you look behind the order?
When they first came out.
Oh, that's the first class 800. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, because that looks a lot like the current class 805 that's being tested up.
Yeah.
Find a solution to the problem.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got this one and I've got a green one. It's just finished. So what did it go for?
That's cool.
It's just finished.
Because I got my Beatles Eurostar.
It went for 174.99. I would have paid 180 for that, but I'm going to wait for the Acuna scale. I'm not doing it. It's sold out, but I know for a while there will be people that won't pay the full balance. So at the end, they'll have some left over.
Okay, well, Joyce and daughter came home, so I probably should get back to work.
And I'll send a message to my mate. And he's bound to say, oh, yeah, no problem. I'll make sure you get it. With the Deltics, he texted me and said, I'm going to put these on. Do you want any of them first? And I said, yeah, I'll have that one and that one. Because they know I just pay straight away. And got it before it went public. So that was good. And then also, because I asked him, I said, I want St. Paddy on the Deltics. And it came up. Notification. So I clicked on it and I bought it. There was only one available. And I messaged him. I said, why didn't you tell me I forgot, sorry. Yeah, it was that quick. There was only one available.
Friends on the inside. All right. Well, I need to get back to work. I've taken too long a break. I've got so much more to do.
You've been on it. That's a long break. 1 hour and 45 minutes. That was an outbreak, virtually.
Hey,
All right, cheers, Anthony.
I'm
mate.
free labor. I'm free labor. Retirees
you're-
don't work.
you
No,
have it
we
all
just
worked
don't get
on
paid
Fridays
for the
when you
work
fight
anymore,
together.
Mick. Retirees don't get paid for work. We still work. We just don't get paid anymore.
Anthony, you'll on Friday you'll have this working, and then you'll invite guests on, will you, on Friday?
I don't know. I've been monkeying around with it. I have to do a StreamYard. I have to, because the way you seemed to get it going was you had StreamYard open up and then open Prism. You had Prism open up and open StreamYard, and then it read, but it happened while you were live streaming. Is there a way to import it when you're not live?
You can go on either. You don't know. I mean, I mix the two together because I can get all the cameras up.
Right. Well, I would like to try that, but I've been playing around with it, and I can't get. I have to actually schedule a live stream or start a live stream with StreamYard, and it hasn't read my Prism yet. So
Yeah, you have to do Prism first, and then go into StreamYard, and then you select. You go into your settings, and then you go onto cameras, right? And it'll come up in cameras.
Okay.
Right.
Gotcha. I gotcha. All right. Well, I'll try to monkey around with it. Wednesday's probably the next chance I'm going to have because I have got to get the rest of this work done here tonight.
Look, I've selected cameras. You
Okay.
see?
Yeah.
And then I select down there, and it's come up there, and then it'll give me the cameras and Prison Live Studio. You see it?
Gotcha. All right. Yeah, I see that.
And it's down there. See? I can
Right.
put a camera on, or I can Prison Live
Interesting.
Studio. And then when you that is started off on Prison, and then you come onto Studio, you come onto the StreamYard, and it will come
Oh,
up.
it's already
It will.
on there now.
Yeah, it's on there now because it's classing Prison as a camera. So if I make that solo, it'll go down to just those cameras. See?
Okay. Yeah, I see. All right. Well, I'm
Knocks
going
you
to mess
out.
with something here real fast.
Just like if I make you solo,
'Cause
it'll
normally
knock
they'll say you're
everything
using
else
this
out.
camera, you can't
See that?
use it here.
See what I mean?
Uh-huh.
You've just got to get it to recognize. I mean, it didn't do it straight away. It just appeared one day, and I thought, "Oh God!" And then it said,
Yeah. Well, that's what.
"Prison is available," something like that. And I thought, "Okay, that'd be good." So that's how I do it now. Anyway, I'm going to put this camera back at the end.
Because they're definitely on there, but I would have to start Prism. The problem is, like with mine, will say, like with the OBS, it'll say you're using this camera, so you can't use it again. So let me see. I've got it here, but I might have to do it on mine. But it might have to be with my generated because I'm probably on my non.
That's how you do it. Yeah. Oh, you've gone to little camera.
So
Have
do
you
you have
got it?
two
Yeah.
cameras?
Does it come
Hang
up?
on. Let me check something here. Bing. So yeah, now you have two cameras of me on. Okay. Interesting, because yeah, that's all I've added on Prism so far. That's interesting. So literally, I could do my entire live stream setup while I'm on your live stream. You want to mess with people, Bernie? We could have, how many cameras you have in my 12.
I can get at the moment 9 up.
Have
So that'll make it 20.
You've got 9. You've got 9 cameras.
I can do 9 now. Yeah.
Do you have 9?
Yeah. And then we
Wow.
could.
I just seem to have created a challenge for everybody. Everybody's now who can.
You can do 20
cameras.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's a challenge I won't never be able to win because I'll just be stuck with
Please
my
use
phone.
the magnifying glass while watching this stream because you'll need it.
All right. Well, yeah, it just pulled up here. So, yeah, I'm going to monkey around with that a bit more. So, I don't know if I'll get to it this Friday, but who knows? Because Wednesday, I'm actually going to be calling. There's an American, he's called some people call him Cousin Vinny. Let me get out of this split camera bit. Settings, Prism Live
what
Studio.
we're-
Yeah,
we're
that,
not seeing-
I did that.
We're only seeing, oh, what happened there? It's gone off. He's still he's still there. It says device is not connected. He's still in the basement, but no picture now, no sound. We can't hear and see you, Anthony, but you're still in the basement. What's happened there? Don't know what's happened there. Oh, we got you back. We got you back. We put you back in there. You just went into the basement. I don't know why that did that.
Oh, because I lost signal, so it'll throw me into the basement. Because when I was shutting off Prism, it shut me off
Yeah.
of StreamYard.
So that you know, then you can do it. Then I mean,
so now,
it's-
yes, now I see. I see how I can do it. Yep. Thank you.
So yeah, that's good.
So
It's-
I don't know if I'll do
it's-
it this, but it's definitely something I can pursue. I just got
because
to
you got
finish building scenes.
you've got best of both worlds, really, in my eyes. You got best
Yeah.
of both worlds.
Well,
you
it
can
is.
put
I
your-
mean, everybody's been looking for this. It's been kind of the holy grail because everybody was doing StreamYard and 1 and 2 camera, but they've been seeing me with my 12 cameras, and they're like, "But you can't pull people up as guests." Now, to be honest, it's.
I mean, on the Prison, you can put the logo on the top is Prison.
Yep.
The logo on the bottom is StreamYard,
Yep.
and that makes you can put 2 different ones up.
Right. And so the thing is, I've never considered having guests up on my stream because my stream is always just me rambling and whoever wants to listen to me. There's your alarm.
It's nice to have like.
But
people in and all.
yeah, it's
Nice.
now that I see it's there, I know how to monkey it. I was just see if I could pull it up. But yeah, once I have yard live, yeah, it's gonna pull it up. All right, well, anyhow, I'm gonna disappear now off the stream because I really need to get some more work.
Thank you very
tonight.
much for helping the first guest you invited on your stream.
Well, if I get to it, I'll let you know.
All right, Anthony, thank you. Thank you.
All right.
All right, Randy.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go too, Bernie, because the crew's coming in with the train
Bye.
now. So
All right, you driving the Toyota?
yeah, that's our van of choice here for rail crew is the Toyota Sienna. So
Are you going to shoot off as well, have you, Randall?
yeah, if you sit here long enough, though, the thing starts going off, and you have to scroll down and click that option to keep it running. Otherwise, it'll shut itself off. So
Yeah. Anyway, don't forget
Of course.
to hit the like button before you leave. It
All
does
right.
help. Does help. Okay, then.
Oh.
My next stream will be Thursday night.
all right, sounds good, Bernie.
So I'll see you Thursday, 8:30.
Sounds good.
All right.
All right, well, hey, I'm gonna go ahead and jump off, Bernie. So it's fun
All
chatting
right,
with
no
you and
problem.
Anthony and everybody. So
No, thanks very much. Have a good day. You have a good day.
yeah, you guys have a good one. We'll talk to you later.
It's nearly bedtime for us. It's 10:15. It's gone.
Yeah, I imagine after I get done with this trip, it's going to be bedtime for me too. So, so
All right.
anyway,
I'm
all right,
end the next 10 minutes anyway. Thank you, Adam. Bye.
All right, you guys have yourselves a good one. See you later.
Bye. That's good, and that's good that Anthony knows he can get it over. Yeah, I just came across, in my eyes, it was accidentally I came across it. It notified me it's available, and I thought, oh, what's that? And I clicked on, and it came up. So now I know how to do it, and then I can pass it on to other people. Because you get the best of both worlds doing it this way, in my eyes. It's the best way, I think. Yeah. So it's been quite good tonight. I've enjoyed it. It's trouble when you do these streams, the time goes really, really quick. Really, really quick. I can't believe 2 hours nearly been on here. Crazy. But I've got to get the sound of the trains. That's my nest. next way. Jason did say this afternoon, oh, I told you how to do it. You told you how to do it. I don't think he did. He may have told me, but I may not have listened. But I'll contact him tomorrow to see if he knows. But Ben did say to me, after I finish the live stream, try another way. So I'll try that on a recording, not a live stream. Yeah, be nice if you do join on Thursday night, because I'm trying to get different guests now, not because I'm seeming to get the same people coming on. Now, what I'm trying to do is get some different people in and say to the ones who've been on, can you leave it for a couple of weeks before you come on again? To give other people, because some people go, oh, I won't go on because you've got this person on, you've got that person, you've got enough people on. But I think that other people should give them the chance. All right, Langton Road, we'll see you on Thursday. Usually start letting people in about 9 o'clock. So I start my stream at 8:30 and round about 9 o'clock, we normally put the link in. Okay, then, I'm going to say good night. Thank you for joining. Don't forget to hit the like button when you leave. It does help the channel. And hopefully the sound's been perfect tonight, because I know, as you know, I've got a microphone on a arm, which is good. Anyway, I'm going to put the, what they call it? Oh, got to stop all the trades first before I nog off. Right, 3702, where are you? He's going to go round again, and he's going to go round again. They're all going at the other end of the layout. I'd like to stop him down here. It's because when I restart him again, I know which ones are on the track. So the first one I'll be stopping will be the 66, which is 6618. So tomorrow night it's Jason, and then Wednesday night it's Alan, and then Thursday night it's Mark, then me. Just bring the 66 in. Slowing down. Come on, stop. Stop. 03702, come on, we're going to stop him. See, my locomotives don't stop straight away. They always take a little bit of time to stop. You know, more realistic, I think. More realistic. And then we're just waiting for the other 66, a Freightliner one. Yeah. He's just coming around there. You can see on the top camera. Wait for him to come on this section here, and then I will trade him off. Then the credits will come up. Yeah, good night, Chris. Good night, everybody. When he comes around, I'll be pulling over and taking off. Thank you all for joining tonight. When he stops, I'll put the credits up. Thank you, everybody. Bye.